The highlight of the week, sponsored by Dave Franek Auto. Looking for that first car for your son or daughter? Don't panic. See Dave Franek.
Teaneck, the reigning section champ, races out to a quick 10-1 lead over Jefferson. Watch Bintu Beret off the steal, take it off the glass with the 7-seeded Highwaywoman. Jefferson, the number 4 seed, battles back. Watch Imani Brown with the steal, and she draws the foul for the 3-point play, and the Falcons trail by 3, 10-7. The Teaneck would take a 12-9 lead after one quarter, thanks in part to this putback by Melissa Papillon, and the Highwaywomen lead by 3. Second quarter actually going. It's promising freshman Julia Murowinski with the step back, and Jefferson trailed by 1, 12-11. But off the inbounds, it's Milan Johnson with a nice touch from outside as she drains the 3 to put Teaneck up 18-11. Jefferson has its own sharpshooter, Renee Lopez, and she delivers the catch-and-shoot 3 for the wing to cut Teaneck's lead to 2, 20-18. Okay, now watch Kayla Gibbs work hard on the offensive glass as she draws the foul for the 3-point play, and Teaneck goes up by 3, 23-20. But like she has all state tournament, it's Imani Brown with a big answer as she knocks down the step-back 3, and we are tied at 23, but Teaneck would take a 25-23 lead at the half. Okay, third quarter we go, and it's Melissa Papillon at Teaneck with the putback and the foul, and the Highwaywomen go up 31-27 over the Falcons. Jefferson stays within striking distance. Watch Brandy Corsaro load up for 3, and she knocks it down, and Jefferson trails by 3, 35-32. And here's probably the biggest basket of the game right here as time expires here in the third quarter. It's Imani Brown with the tray, and Jefferson takes its first lead of the game, 36-35, as we go into the fourth quarter. Big shot there by the junior. Okay, fourth quarter action, and Jefferson starts to take over in this one. After another Imani Brown bucket for the Falcons, watch them break the press here as Kristen Swerzinski finds Kate Patrice for the easy deuce, and it's 40-35 Jefferson. Then it's Imani Brown off the rebound as she goes coast to coast for the lay-in, and Jefferson's on an 11-0 run to start the period and goes up 47-35. And that run continues here. Watch Kristen Swerzinski make like a point guard as she takes it to the hole, and Jefferson's rolling 52-37. What a quarter. And Jefferson puts an exclamation point on the big win and the sectional championship here as Julia Murowinski scores, and the Falcons win their 5th section title with an impressive 59-43 victory over Teaneck at Jefferson Township High School.
It feels really good to come out and win knowing that we lost to them last year here and we want to come out with revenge.
It's amazing. I mean, from where we came, like with the losses and everything until now, it's so unreal.
It's amazing. If you would have told me in the beginning of the season that we would have gone out section champions, I would have never believed anyone.
Our kids just played well tonight. A couple times we were down early. We only had 1 point most of the first quarter, and then we got down, I think, 8 or 9 in the second, and then we just came back, and I think Imani had a big shot at the end of the third to give us the lead. And Greg kept telling me, we get the lead, we're going to win, and we did.
Jefferson was down early in this one, but they showed great composure and never gave up.
We knew like they were fast and we had to like get back on D like in a hurry, and like when we did have the chance in offense, we had to score right away.
I feel like every game we start slow and then we just pull through, and we never put our heads down, because if we would have put our heads down, we would have been done like within the first half. So we just kept going and going, and at the end it came through.
We knew it was going to be a battle to the end, and we just knew we had to keep plugging along no matter what the score, and something just sparked and we got ahead all of a sudden, and it's just great play by everybody.
Big basket in this game, time running out in the third quarter. Imani Brown at Jefferson hits a 3-pointer to give Jefferson their first lead of the game.
We knew what we had to do coming out here, and I just want to try to get them like going, and that 3 really helped.
It was huge. It was definitely a momentum turner. Going into that, we hadn't really gotten anything, and then she hit that, and it feels like we just rolled from there.
Imani's a great player. We were able to control the boards, outlet it to her. We got the break going, and that really took them out of their comfort zone.
That was huge. Greg, my assistant, kept saying, if you can get the lead, and Imani hits the 3 to give us, I think it was 36-35. And from there, we got momentum. The fans were behind us all night, but especially after that, and we just kept going from there.
What can you say about Imani Brown? She's a special talent. She's really stepped it up in this state tournament. She had 23 points tonight, 11 in the fourth quarter.
It was great to watch. It'd be even more fun to watch her on tape when you don't have the nerve-wracking part of the game. She just took over the game, took it over.
It wasn't official until Athletic Director John DiColo said, everyone come down and enjoy some cake for Coach Jim O'Connor's final home game. And cat's out of the bag. This is O'Connor's last year, and the Falcons sent him out with his 5th section title.
It was unbelievable. They didn't know about it until they announced it, and then I had to tell them in the locker room. But, you know, I've done my job, I think, here. We're going to be good next year. You know, I think for anybody coming in, it's going to be a good start for them. And, you know, I've had a great year. I've had a lot of players here the past couple home games that we've had, and former players. And, you know, if it wasn't for my former players, we wouldn't have been anything.